reverse stone is needed, and we are going to do that, of course, with wire, 20 gauge wire, and main tools, round nose pliers, flush cutter, and chain nose pliers. We are going to make a very beautiful pendant with these reverse stones. It could be flat or just a little domed like this, or even a little more. We pick up 20 gauge wire and cut it out in about 2.5 times of our stone area. Mine is about 18 centimeters. I need to determine the midpoint, so I close start and ending point to each other, and to find the midpoint I'm going to squeeze it slowly and gradually with my fingers, and then I use my chain nose pliers to squeeze it better. And I do that to make those strands closed. Then I put it onto the stone, and don't forget the little loop at the middle point should be a little opened, and I'm doing that with my round nose pliers and make it just a little bigger because the wire strand is going to be inserted into that loop. Again, I put it onto the stone and bend it just like this, and then I'm going to correct it with round nose pliers. Put it again and rotate it. Somewhere at the middle of this stone, I'm going to bend wire, the two strand of course, and with chain nose pliers, I'm going to make two beautiful 90-degree bends on both sides. And here, by putting the stone into the main structure, I'm going to bend one of these strands, and this is the time to bend it a little, and I'm going to concave ending point of this wire strand, and then little by little I'm going to put it into that little loop that we had made first, and I'm pulling the wire and I'm trying to make it close to the situation that it fits onto the stone. So I put it again and check it out if it's needed to squeeze it a little more, but now it's okay. And I need to make the ending part straight with chain nose pliers. So straighten it up, and at the midpoint we need to make it just like a V shape. So I do that like a rectangular shape, and if needed do some edits, and I'm going to check it out in all viewpoints. Then again, insert the stone in and bend the extra part of wire and also the other wire strand, and to wrap it all around the stone just like this, and again bend the extra part and the continuous of this wire. Then put the wire. The main structure is almost done. Just I'm going to make very little loops at the ending part of the strand, and I'm going to do that with round nose pliers and make those parts rounded and make two little loops. And this is the time to check it out and squeeze every part that embraces the stone, and I'm doing that in all directions so that the wire part could be fitted onto the stone well. Just one more step, and it's to attach a cord or yarn into this stone. I'm using this type of yarn. You could do that with any other types of cord, like a leather cord, and at the ending part you could add jump ring and of course a clasp, just like we had on the tutorial that I drop the link above. And you could make a wire coiling part, and I'm doing that with 24 gauge wire, or you could remain it just without wire coiling part, and it would be a little more professional and more bohemian style, of course. And this would be something like this. If you like, you could add this part too. And that's it. The very beautiful bohemian river stone pendants. And this could be done on all types of river stones or even precious stones. Hope you had enjoyed. Take care.